morning. Oh, hello my lovelies. Oh. If I look like this, it's the start of another vlog. This is the start of Mama G's birthday vlog. So today is Saturday the 30th of July. I've just woke up. It's about 5:45 in the morning. Isn't that fabulous? Isn't that fabulous? And I look an utter state. Yes, I do. Woohoo! Oh, I should really start to wake up before I start these vlogs, shouldn't I? But anyway, you're going to have a 2-day vlog with us celebrating her birthday. There is going to be presents, which I need to wrap. I need to do that later tonight. Some trips to London. We're going to have a little ride down into Essex to a restaurant I used to go to quite a bit when I was younger. Because what we would do is I'd get into Lakeside and then get a bus from Lakeside to this place, and then it doesn't stop directly outside, but you can kind of walk there. So I used to go there a bit when I was younger, so kind of reminiscent of my childhood going there a bit. Gonna go there for a nice roast tomorrow, but today is Saturday. There is train strikes everywhere. Blooming fantastic. So I don't quite know if our train yet is delayed to get to where we need to get to pick up the tube. So I don't quite know that situation yet. If it comes to it, I might just get an Uber to the location where we pick up the tubes, and we'll just do that. We'll just do that because we are off to Aldgate East today. We are going to the Hungry Donkey. If you saw when me and Mum went to Marco Pierre White's steakhouse restaurant, we went past a Greek restaurant called the Hungry Donkey, and I was like, oh, I want to go there for my birthday. Didn't end up happening. You would have seen the joint birthday meal. We just ended up at a little Italian down in Lakeside. We had a day trip out. So I was like, you know what? For Mum's birthday, we are getting some Greek food. And she's very happy. I'm very happy. It's going to be a big cheat day. But you're probably thinking, why are you up this early? My lovelies, I've still got my gym to go to. Still got gym, and not gonna lie, my feet are in absolute agony. I have a feeling that my nail is playing up again, and I really do not want that to play up, because the amount of surgeries I've had on these toes and nails is beyond a joke. And I didn't think they could grow anymore, but clearly something is growing because it's hurting. So yeah, they say that the thing that's caused it could potentially be walking or pressure, and I'm like, great, absolutely great, because all I've been doing lately is walking. So yeah, today's video is still uploading, so if you was here for Saturday, the monthly favourites, it just didn't upload overnight, so that's going to be live a little bit later, which is a bit frustrating, but there's not much we can do. Anyway, I am gonna toodle pip because need to start getting ready for the gym, and I will probably see you once I'm back from the gym, and then you can see Mama G. We're just gonna have a nice chill weekend. It's probably gonna be a long vlog, let's be perfectly honest, but hey ho, a vlog's a vlog, eh? Oh, I'm back, and look at that, my dirty socks I just took off and put on the bed. Let's put them actually in the wash basket like a responsible adult, eh? Oh, that was hard today. Very hard. The Pilates teacher has advised that she's leaving in a month, so we don't know who we're going to get. She said the next teacher will be like proper Pilates, because her class is kind of like strength training, Pilates, a bit of yoga. And because I've been having a look at the workouts on Katie Bath Pilates, I kind of get what she means. Like, I look at her workouts of Pilates and then what we do, and they're like totally different. Pump today, and the circuits just absolutely killed me, and Mother Nature's arrived a little too early for my liking. Probably TMI. Normally on a Saturday I get cramps, and then Sunday she arrives. No, we was halfway through a class, and it was almost like I had a premonition, because it was a little bit chilly, and normally I would just have like a big fleece, but I thought, oh no, I take my jacket, and I popped a pad in my bag just in case. and we done this one move, and I don't know what it done. It must have done something to my pelvic floor. And you know when you're just like, oh. So I was like, just need to excuse myself for a moment. Rushed to the toilet and was like, oh, you've arrived. Thank you very much. You normally let me have Saturday so I can do my classes, and then you arrive tomorrow, but you're a day early. And now this is just totally balls up what I was going to wear. Not that I had any idea what I was going to wear anyway, but it's kind of restricted it a bit, because now I'm going to have to wear, if I wear a dress, I'm going to have to wear shorts underneath. I can't wear jeans because all my jeans are light denim. I haven't got a play suit out of all these clothes, and I've still got nothing to wear when it's time of the month. It just sums me up, doesn't it? So yeah, don't quite know what I'm going to wear. So we shall see. I'm going to run a bath because I'm aching. My toe is so sore. Definitely need to have that looked into soon. But yeah, chilling. I'm actually getting really hungry, which is good. We need to be hungry for the food. Oh, this one's in her bed reading. How does it feel? Tomorrow you're going to be 62. Your last day as a 61-year-old.
Woo-hoo.
What are you reading?
Sally.
Is that what I got you from Christmas?
Yes.
So anyway.
Today just casual, Shan.
We're like Smart Cash. It's a nice little restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
I can't help if I sacked for it in there. So yeah, I'm going to run a bath, and then I'll probably check in with you when I'm getting ready. Hair, who knows what we're going to do, because it is a sweaty mess. Dry shampoo. I'm really loving putting my hair in a bun lately just because it's out of my face. But I might quickly straighten it. Not too sure. Let me run a bath anyway, because then I'll end up being late. I've worked out I'm just going to get an Uber to where we normally pick up the tube. It's not going to be too expensive, and that way we can have a drink. I ain't got to drive into the town, park the car up. Oh, must be a little bit windy out there, but yeah, I shall see you when hopefully I look a bit better than this. Right, so I am all ready. As I say, I've just got my long plissé polka dotty spotty dress on, and then my little, minus the strap, little sandals from Matalan, because as I say, I was going to have the ones with the ankle strap, but I think that's going to dig right into my nails, so probably not. Mother, what are you wearing? The house is a tip. I do apologise. Still haven't put all my washing away fully. We're just going to have to go with it. So Mum has got on her standard flowery top, some jeans, and then these are the sandals that I got her last birthday.
Or the one before.
And they were still in the box from Lindsay, so I was like, you can wear them, even though I don't really like having my toes out on the tube, but I don't think it's going to be that busy. I think with all the train strikes and shizzle, people are just going to be avoiding it. So I've just ordered the Uber. We will get in there, and yeah, another day off to London, and then you will see some good food. I am so happy with finally having Greek food. I am so hungry. Canon, focus. Hello. God knows what's happened there, but yeah, I am hungry. Gonna try a lot of food, and I'm happy. Let's get to London.
I'm buzzing, let's drink up. Your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we, baby. The night is young, so let's have some fun. If you love me right, yeah, this could be the summer of our lives now, honey. Give it to me like you know you should now, baby. This could be my god. I'm such a stuff piggy, and I'm sure I've got something in the middle of my tooth, so I'm going to try and not smile as much. Oh my lord, my foot! My toe is killing me. I managed to get through to my chiropodist lady. She's like, I'm still at the chiropody clinic, or I do home visits. I'm like, what can I do? Oh, you're very zoomed in. So she was like, send me a picture and I'll see what you need. So I sent her a picture and I'm like, please don't tell me I need to have the avulsion again. Because number one, it hurts. It'll bandage me up for 2 weeks. And also it's expensive. Blooming expensive. But if you go NHS, you have to wait 6 months just for a referral. Can't be bothered with that. I've never dealt with them for my foot. I can literally be in and out within a week with my chiropodist. So fingers crossed. I've sent her the photos. She's going to let me know what I need to do. I feel like it's going to be deja vu. And I can imagine her saying, oh, I'm free next Saturday. Which would be perfect. But me and Mum are off to the show. And I've been to a show before when I've had my toe fresh surgery done. It was in winter a few years back. We went to see Motown. And I had Doc Martens on. But as soon as I sat down, I had to take my Doc Martens off and put like a bed sock on. And wow, the pain. Like absolute sheer pain. So I don't quite know. I'm going to see what she says when she gets back. I am so full. Mum was a spoiled sport and wouldn't let me order ouzo. So we'll have to get her to have a drink tomorrow. But yeah, I still need to wrap her presents. Oopsie. Yeah, I hate wrapping. I absolutely hate wrapping. Not that she's got a lot to wrap this year. Because I only got her a few like little tidbits to open. Because she's got like a main present from me and a main present from Dada. So, along like with her meals, I've paid for this meal. And I think probably Dada will pay for tomorrow's meal. Or he'll go halves with me on it for the roast dinner. But yeah, I need to drink a lot of water. Because I feel very bloated. I think I'm going to jump in the bath. Freshen up. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Jump in the bath, freshen up, and then I will be jumping in the bath again later because I need to wash my hair because I really want to try out the TikTok hair viral thingamabob. So I think I might do that. So I'm not going to show you my bath now because I'm literally just going to be having a standard bath. And then when I jump in later, it'll be plain just for me hair. So I'll have a nice bath tomorrow. Because, I mean, what is a vlog without, like, a Shannon bath montage, eh? I mean, come on. So, yeah, we'll do that. And then Mum will be back. She just popped round to the neighbours because the neighbours put a birthday card in. So she'll be chinwagging for a bit. And then once I'm out of the bath, I've got to film the video, which would have been Sunday's upload, which is a favourite of mine and Mama G's and yours as well. So we need to do that. And then just chill. I said to Mum if she got any programs tonight. She was like, oh, I've got a few. I'm like, well, let me know what programs you're watching. Or if you want to watch a film. If not, I'm just going to literally chill. Because I feel this weekend, my body is not going to know what's hit it. It's just going to be like, you're feeding me for like 3 days on the trot. Because Monday, I'm off work. I'm going to go and get me Barnet topped up. Just like freshened up, you know. No change of colour yet. And then I might potentially do a cooking video on Monday. So we're going to be eating good for the next 3 days. Just don't know if my body's going to take it. If I got something in my teeth. Yes, in the blooming middle. ShannonLeighxx. Apologies for that, my lovelies. But yeah, I shall probably check in with you when I'm out of the bath. And hopefully feeling a bit more refreshed. I've got to have a bath and not sweat this makeup off. See how that lasts. We've just filmed the video. I need to quickly edit it now. It's 8:15. This is turning into a very, very late night. I'm going to quickly edit the video and then I need to run a bath for my hair. I'm going to start a new video which I think, let me look at my calendar, will be up before this. So you'll see it. I'm trying the viral TikTok hair curler. Well, let's see how that goes. So I'm just going to quickly edit this. And then we shall run a nice little bath, but just purely plain water, just so I can wash my hair. And then we need to somehow get it in this curler. So probably next time you'll see me, I'll be no makeup.
And my hair will be in a giant pink curler. Wish me luck.
Good morning. It's still a bit early on Mama G's birthday. And I've got a blooming spot come up there. What a great way to start the day. So, I'm up. It's just gone 8. I had a little bit of an extra lie-in. I have found some wrapping paper. So I'm just going to, let's get you out of there, wrap Mum's bits. So I've only got like a few little bits because her main ones are these two from me and Dada. And I think I'm going to get her to, let's pop it back in there, open the experiences when we're at the restaurant. So it is currently just gone 8 o'clock. I'm going to sit here, wrap these. She's still a keep. And then I don't know, she might want to open them before we go. And as I say, I'll keep the experience days for when we're at the restaurant. But yeah. Oh God. Not happy about waking up with a spot on my chin though. Can't pick it. Always happens with Mother Nature. Does anyone else just get the most random spots around like their chin line? And you just can't get rid of them? Fabulous.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Happy birthday! You suddenly turned old. Oh, look at it, Sleeping Beauty on a birthday morning. Wakey, wakey!
What? What's done?
8 o'clock.
Oh, I woke up for one, turned the light on.
Someone clearly needs to wake up.
Hey, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Can't be bothered to wrap like glasses up. I don't have the patience to do that. And I don't have the patience to wrap chocolate up either. It's a cake for later.
Yeah. Cake? I do it that thing last night.
What, the tiramisu?
Yeah, yeah.
Still eating the tiramisu.
Yes. Which one should I have? Well, I'll get in there, viewers. 4 years to go. Woo!
All she wants is a pension.
So Sunday, when did you? So that'd be on a Thursday, isn't it? Because you have an extra day every year, didn't you?
No, you can't lose them.
Oh yeah, Mum's got superpower mum vision. Oh, that's good.
No, it's just got to take the protective seal off. Got her a glasses case because
Not pound glasses,
ever
viewers.
losing her glasses. So I thought you can have a nice case to go with them.
Right.
So I didn't have time to get a balloon, and she hasn't got many presents because her main ones are like from me and Dad. We've got one each.
Yeah, that's
So it's
all right.
just a few little bits to open because the presents that me and Dad got, there'll be more spending on the day as well. So that will be her thing. And she also has the meals, part of her birthday. I thought that'd be a bit of
that's
you.
Good, yeah. I found it's most of the tourist criminals. Oh, Strangeways, that's where they put no, that's Broadmoor, isn't it? The nutty ones. Strangeway viewers.
Because Mum likes to read, but she likes paperbacks. We all know I love a good hardback. So I saw that and I thought, prison officers, because she's had books like with the craze and that, and she likes all of that. You can take it out of the thing because you don't see the words.
And it's Life Behind Bars with Britain's Most Notorious Criminals, a prison officer's story. He worked as a prison officer from 2005 to 2016 and left because he was diagnosed with PTSD.
Oh, through the job.
So this is his story.
No, but I'd like to go into prisons voluntary and speak to the people, the men, you know, be kind to them.
Yeah. That's a good little book.
But our friend, she studied, isn't she, our friend's daughter?
Yeah.
And she's going to go in and ask them in their mind why they did the crimes, isn't it? Mothers and daughters never truly part. Or I'll be careful because this will get sticky fingers. Maybe in this. Oh, that's nice.
So you have to use your bookmark. I went in the other day when she was reading Sally.
No,
and I was
I've
like,
got
where
some.
is your bookmark that I bought you?
No, bookmarks.
Yeah.
Because you've got me several, haven't you?
loads.
Yeah.
That was a little one I got off Etsy. I don't know if it's going to reflect because it's mirrored, but it just says, mothers and daughters never truly part, maybe in distance but never in height. And I like the pink tassel on it. So now you've got a new...
Put that back in there. Yeah.
You've got a new bookmark for your new book.
Oh, that's good. And he looks like the gangster viewers. The book that Shannon bought me, Dave Courtney.
Mm.
Yeah, because he looks like my cousin.
So where I quite like crime and stuff, Mum don't mind a bit of crime.
Oh, no.
But she doesn't really like it to the extent that I like it.
No, because you like ghosts and all things like that, isn't it?
Careful, because there's loads in there.
Oh.
I thought these were hilarious.
Meow cats. Another cat.
It's a whole set of cat socks.
Oh.
Someone got little paws on.
Oh, thank you.
I just like the top of them because it's got the ears.
I haven't seen that.
She just saw and thought like a cat's face. They actually like cat art, like a cat.
Oh, yeah. Or I wash them by hand.
Can never go wrong with socks. I got her a pack of cat socks. So they've got all the cat ears. And then, yeah, they're kind of like normal socks. These are like funny little socks.
So I'll have to wear these best.
These can be like under your, coming into the autumn and that, like under your boots.
Yeah.
These ones you could pull out. I just thought they'd be funny if you had like a pair of Chelsea boots.
Yeah.
Just to have like the cat's ears coming out the top.
Say when we go out in Sloane Square, oh, you've got your boots. Your socks. Oh, bless.
Another book. I did ask her if she wanted this one when we was out before, but Waterstones, you was charging £20 for this. I checked on Amazon and I had it on special for a tenner. It's the Tom Parker book, so I feel like this is going to be one that Mum will read and cry her eyes out.
Because I read the Rio Ferdinand, you know, Rio when his wife passed.
Oh.
He did an autobiography and that was very viewers weekly.
And I also thought because it's hardback, if Mum says it's good, I can read it after.
Yeah.
So I got her that.
Oh, I got hard and a soft. Glass and a thing.
Bookmark. Close from your sockies.
Oh, yeah, right. And my glass and cake and that. Okay.
And then your main one is this.
Oh, right. Oh, disgracefully, should I say. Conquer your fears.
You've got to read what it is in the middle.
I can't really see that without the glasses. It's running. Hang on. Visit to the vicar.
No.
From the. Oh, right, you have to read it. No, I can't read it without me bins.
So it's a visit to the view from the Shard with champagne for two.
Oh, how high is that?
Well, it's the Shard.
Yeah, but what floor do we go on?
We could go up to level 68, 69 and 72.
Oh my God. That's when it goes up like that then?
In the lift.
Oh, is it more than the London Eye?
Probably on par.
Oh, because I want to try and conquer the London Eye, don't I?
So it says, get ready for an unforgettable day out experience in London's highest and best view with entry to the view from the Shard with champagne for two. At almost twice the height of any other viewing platform in the capital, begin your journey in extraordinary high-speed lifts that carry you from level 1 to level 68 in 60 seconds.
Oh my God, my belly's going to be... Ooh. Oh,
Once there, enjoy spectacular 360-degree views for up to 40 miles of London from the level 69 observation deck. Share a moment with loved ones spotting London's famous landmarks from the open-air sky deck on level 72, taking in the atmosphere and sounds of the city below. With a glass of champagne each and no time restriction, the unmissable London outing is yours to discover.
oh, thank you
So you
so
get
much.
a year, so you can either maybe do it winter, or if you wanted to wait till next summer, whenever
Oh, well,
you think
you
the
decide,
viewing
yeah.
would be thin.
It would be nice in the summer, wouldn't it, next year?
It depends when you would want to do it, whether you want to see the view over London in the daytime or at night time with the lights.
Oh, yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it, at night time?
We can decide, thingy.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
we'll get a glass of champagne and you can stay there all day, going between the levels and the decks and observations.
Oh, right.
And then you can go up to the open air deck.
So number 72. Where we going? 60.
You start off at 60, and then you go to 69 for your observation deck, and then you
What,
can
does
go
it
up
just
to...
go one level at a time and you see how you are then?
Well, it just depends what you do. Some people just want to go up for a glass of champagne and don't want to go to the decks and see the views.
No, that might. Thank you so much.
You can tell she's like, no.
When
You
I
always said you wanted to go
yeah,
to the
yeah.
Shard.
When I said that, see that, have a great story, I'm thinking, oh, we're
It's
going
just
to a
the
show.
It's just the Virgin. I thought I always get a show, so I thought something different. And she always says she wants to do the London
That's you
Eye.
and Dad, isn't it?
No, that's just me. Dad's one I need to give to him because I don't even think he's real. I hope he's got you a card.
Oh, we probably will, yeah. Oh, right, oh, that's all right.
So we have a year on it, so
Yeah.
we can decide.
And a year, could be a lot different then. I know I said that 2 years ago.
She
yeah.
always says, want to go on the London Eye. I'd love to go to the Shard, da-da-da-da-da. But she just doesn't like heights. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to buy it, and then you ain't got an excuse.
No. Well, when you said heights, I thought, oh, ain't that table thing at the O2?
That I did look that up.
No, good girl, Shane. I'm glad you didn't.
Because I really want to do that, the walk across the O2.
No, but you walk across there and then you have something at the table, isn't it? And it's all...
Oh, you're talking about dinner in the sky.
Yeah.
I was just looking at actually doing the walk over the O2, where you just like walk over the top of it.
Yeah, but how high is that?
Well, I don't know, it's the height of the O2.
Are you strapped in and that?
Yeah, you have all harnesses. And then the other one you're thinking of is dinner in the sky, when
That's
they
it,
actually
where
lift
you showed me the table, wasn't it?
Yeah, I wouldn't book that
No,
for you
no,
because I don't
no.
think you think. I
No.
thought at least with that, the only thing she's probably not going to like is the speed of the lift. But just think of it as like an aeroplane taking off.
Yeah, yeah.
0 to 60, and you go 60 floors, so it's a floor a second.
But that takes you directly to the 60 thing for the viewing point, isn't it?
Viewing 69.
Oh, right.
So I think you
where
have
was
the
the
main one.
restaurant? What level's that on then? Because Brian took A there for their anniversary a couple of
I
years
don't
ago,
know,
wasn't
we
it?
can look because it's a day
Yeah.
thing. So because there's no time, we could go there, say have a glass of champagne. Then I can look
Yeah.
if you want to go for a meal up there, and then we
Have
could
they
go back
got-
to the
Have
decks.
they got different levels then with
I would think
restaurants?
so. I don't know. I've never been to
No.
the Shard.
Oh, I'll have to ask Brian. Because I know he said when he took A for the anniversary, it was a little bit of...
And you see up to 40 miles of the observation deck.
Yeah,
And then
that...
there's an open sky air deck 72.
What do you mean open?
So it'll be like a rooftop, like open.
So we need to go when it's not windy.
You can go in winter, you just make sure that you're wrapped up.
Yeah, yeah. I'm surprised that they don't do... You can go to the roof deck and these junkie adrenalines, you put a harness on or a thing like a bungee and you can jump up. Not that I would.
Maybe that's out for next year.
No, no.
Yeah, I completely forgot. I've got Dada's one that he's got to write out, but I'm thinking, oh, has he actually got her a card? I hope
Oh.
so.
Oh, that's not from you and Dad?
No, that's just my one. Dad's got a separate thing that I had to get him.
Oh, right. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh,
So you'll probably get given that at the restaurant or
Yeah.
for at Dad's. Oh, Lord.
Thank you very much. Nice cold viewers.
I'll tell you what, people don't get your cards from Tesco. They are daylight robbery.
Oh, I wish you hadn't, Shen. Oh,
I didn't have a card factory near me at work and I quickly left it last minute.
£3.
£2.50.
Oh, too much,
So
yeah.
you will be keeping that card in the
Yeah,
memory
yeah.
box. She's got a card from Happy. I don't get, right, how supermarkets can charge so much for cards.
But look on the back. Is it Hallmark? That's what you pay for. Is the
No, it's just me to you. Carty Blanche.
Yeah, but it's like me to you. It's saying a statement, isn't it? Whereas in
Yeah, but you get me to you in Card Factory.
Oh, do you? Oh, you should have said I'd have just gone and got my own. I'm not.
No, I
like
actually
you having
do
paid
buy
that.
cards.
Oh yeah, that's my neighbour, Eve.
All the cupcakes.
But I think she's got one on the bake there. She gets the charity ones. Is
Oh,
that
they're
for,
nice.
What's it for the dog sanctuary?
Yeah, they donate it all.
Oh, that's good. I will remember that next time.
Oh,
I'll open Nan's first. She's
oh yeah. Have you had the morning text?
I've heard some pings. I don't know who they're from. I just laid there.
Nan like messages at like 5 AM and I'm just
Because
like,
the way I've laid, it looks like I'm mummy position already, innit?
I'm like, oh my god. Let me wake up, Nan.
I think I've heard it twice. Oh, for a very special daughter-in-law. Special friend on your birthday. Have a great day. Have a lovely day, Golda. Lots of love, Margaret. That's
A
it,
lady
Nan.
of few words.
A bit like her son.
Let me know, do you write loads in cards or do you write minimal? I'm half and half. I write like a fair amount, but I don't write paragraphs and paragraphs. But then I don't just write to whoever from
No,
Shannon.
it means, like, once I did that, didn't I? And I did an autobiography on the thing.
Paragraph, isn't it?
Oh, that's nice. To a lovely cousin.
Me to you.
Happy birthday, Gold. Have a nice day. Love all of us in Milton Keynes. Dad.
Uncle Doug.
Oh, bless you. That's my dear uncle.
Got another me to you. I love a me to you card. And like a Care Bear.
Yeah, but dear uncle, you wouldn't think that my uncle is what he is this year, viewers, in August.
What is he? In his 80s? 87.
And he's moved house last year.
87.
A big feat, isn't it?
Oh, blues.
Yeah, no. To go to happy birthday, enjoy your special day, Robert, Joe, and Alfie.
We need to go dancing and see Alfie and everyone.
He's fluffy.
And then, also, one of my lovely viewers...
Just let me have a slug.
Oh, she's having her hot chocolate. Let's move you over a bit.
Something happened with the machine, viewers. Shannon's managed to get it going for the chocolate.
Mum cleaned it, and then, as normal, after Mum cleans something...
Oh, Shannon, smell that. It smells like that brandy you had yesterday at the top.
It went a little bit wonky, so I don't know what's happened. I've had to just put in a hot chocolate pod and I'll check it later. But
it's working then.
Yeah, I just need to see what's not
right.
registering the coffee pots. One of my lovely viewers, as Mum calls them, viewers, actually sent a parcel down, one for me and one for Mama G. So I was like, they've been in the house for just over a week. I was like, no, we'll hold on to them. So you have another present, and so do I.
Oh, thank you, viewer.
With a little card.
Oh.
Lovely lady called Caroline, of whom I speak with quite a lot via email as well. Via email or on Instagram. Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh, I love these stickers. This reminds me when I was little, I used to have a sticker book. I know.
To Mama G, a little gift from me to you, love, Caroline.
I like the
Oh,
inside.
South Yorkshire. So she talks like that. Hello, Doc. Like the men who
I
go
don't know.
around-
I'm so sorry if Mama's just offended your accent. She doesn't do accents
No,
well
but
at
you
all.
know the Yorkshire man who goes around with the food.
I don't know.
Is he Yorkshire? The man we look with the burgers with his table.
Oh no, he's Barnsley.
Yeah, but that is Yorkshire. But I'm not sure, Caroline, where you are in South Yorkshire, darling.
I say apologies if Mum's just booked for dropping.
That's pretty Flintoff, it's Yorkshire, isn't it?
She said my one is a bit early. Oh my god, I love it. She said it's a bit early, but I wanted you to have it. Look!
Oh, that's good. Oh, snowmen.
Oh my god, that's my first Christmas bit of 2022. That is amazing. Oh my god, I love that. A Merry Christmas from you. No, it's just a little gift. Oh, chenille cushion. Oh my god, I love that. That will be going Pride of Place on the 1st of December.
On our
Oh
thing,
my god. That's so cute.
Oh,
Oh, thank you, Caroline.
And I've got all these sanctuary gifts.
Sanctuary, Mumma. This is the one that you used to nick off of me.
Yeah. I'll share mine then.
And then Mum's got a little sanctuary spa
With a puff.
kit. You got another pamper thing. Oh my god, thank you, Caroline.
Thank you, Caroline, so much. Yeah.
I will be messaging you later. I love that because it's like in a little bag.
Yeah, I should keep that
You
afterwards.
could keep the box and put bits
No,
in.
then when I go and do bits for Dad at the bank, I
You
can
just
just go.
flip it open.
No, I can just put a bit of thing there, like a little bit of tape, and take the change in.
Oh, that's real cool.
I can't believe you got a cushion early.
She said to me when she spoke to me, she was like, your one is a bit early. She said, but I wanted you to have it now. I was like, okay. Oh my god, I love that. And this is so like rustic vibes.
Yeah, but I didn't realise, Shan, you could get cushions this early yet.
Well, they've got
Obviously.
Halloween bits out already,
Yeah,
haven't they?
yeah.
I love that. And you know why I love that? Because this is like the rustic, authentic stuff that you are going to keep forever and ever.
Yeah.
And I love the little cards. I love the little bears in them and the little jewels. Oh, thank you, Caroline. I shall be messaging you later to let you know that it is all received and well. And this is going to sit in the back room until the 1st of December when it comes out. Even I might put it out in November.
You know how early
November's
viewers
still
we get
winter.
the house done.
Oh, I love that. Oh, I feel like it's my little birthday as well with my new cushion.
Yeah.
So what is the time? I don't think it's too late as of yet. I'm going to quickly jump in the bath because as you saw last night, my second bath didn't go to plan because I was editing, fell asleep, and then had to wake up and re-edit because I'd fallen asleep during editing. So yeah, I'm going to quickly jump in the bath. Won't be all fancy pantsy. Oh yeah, and also my toe's not as bad this morning.
Oh.
My
That's not
toe is
causing it then,
causing
Shane.
me like problems. I don't know if it's just after like where I've been on it. Like, so after the gym and
pressure.
walking, it
'Cause you're in
goes
your
like,
trainers, aren't you?
phew. So I'm going to see how it is. It's still a little bit swollen. Like, it does look a bit swollen.
Have you noticed it's gone down then?
I think the cut, like the redness has gone down.
All right.
But it does still look a little bit swollen. But I've sent the photos over to her just to look. Because if it's going to start, like I've still just got a niggling pain there.
Yeah.
But if it's not, I'll just monitor it for a week or so and see how it goes.
Tell her tomorrow how it is today.
Honestly, if people have problems with their nails, you'll understand, like, it is so annoying. I've had so many surgeries and bits. I'm like, just take the nail off. Just take the blooming nail off.
No, but which one did you have? You paid all the money and the nail fell off one day. You got the case out underneath the bed, wasn't it?
That was the other foot.
Yeah.
That was when I ripped it out just before
But
Mexico.
what have you had on this one? Just the avulsion?
I've had the avulsion on both of them.
Yeah, yeah.
But on that one, I had a full avulsion when, I can't remember the man's name who used to do mine. Stuart.
Martin. Oh, no.
Stuart, I think it
Oh,
was,
yeah, the
wasn't
big
it?
man who owns it, yeah.
When he actually cut all the way down.
Yeah.
Whereas with this one, it was just a partial. It went like 3/4.
Oh, right.
But maybe I need like the bottom half. Well, I'll see how it goes. I don't know if I'm going to be wearing heels today because I don't want to put the band across and put pressure on it. I might just wear might wear my new flat Birkenstock style from Matalan.
Oh, right, them ones, yeah.
Because that won't, I'm thinking, because if it's like that, it's going to cause pressure and then cut across. It
Maybe-
might dig in a little
And
bit.
maybe keep closed-in shoes off this week for work.
Yeah, just live in my flip-flops and get some air to it.
Yeah. It might be where you've been going to the gym with the
I think it
closed-in
is
trainers,
the gym,
and-
yeah. Especially
and
on the
you
leg
push
press.
that press thing,
Because
didn't
my
it?
feet go up because I think, oh my God, one day my feet's going to like push through my trainers and I'm going to split my trainers on the machine. How awkward would that be? But anyway, we're digressing. I'm going to jump in the bath. You're probably going to respond to your messages, whoever's been texting you away.
Yeah.
And then we will check in with you probably just before we're on our way to walk down to Dada's and then get some food. I'm actually really hungry this morning.
Yeah, well, we enjoyed that yesterday, didn't we?
And I did wake up with so much of a podge
Did
as
you
I thought.
do the blog? Or you're going to do that later?
Well, we can speak about the food yesterday when we come back later today,
then,
maybe.
okay.
Because when I come back tonight, I've got to wash my hair, and you might have to help me with that TikTok thing where we twirl it around and around, and then I
Have
sleep
you got a
in
gadget
it.
then?
Yeah, I've got that thing that I bought for like £1 off of TikTok.
Oh, them curly things.
You like put it on, and then you just wrap it round, and then in the morning you lift it out, and it's supposed to be curly.
Oh, right, I will have a go then.
So we'll give that a go later. So yes, we shall see you in a bit. And once again, thank you very much, Caroline. And I think
Yes,
this one's
thank you, Caroline. Very
enjoyed
much.
her presents, but she'll have another one from Dada
whether that be at his house or when we're out for the meal, who knows.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Right, we're back with dry shampoo, and I just remembered I actually need the makeup to last today, because when I come back I'm going to try and film a few videos just while I've got a bit of slap on, you know, because when I do the hair video later I'm not going to be having makeup on for that. So I just want to get my skin nice and prime so that everything lasts. I'm really not loving this blooming spot. Mother Nature, you're doing me over here. You're actually doing me over. Mum has just popped up the road. She just needs to pick up her prescription of her asthma inhaler, because she was like, I'm running low. She said, and knowing me, I'll end up like having a turn or something when we're out at the meal. I was like, oh my God, don't say that. You're a year older and now you feel like you're falling apart. Actually, you know what? I need to start priming more often. Look at that. You're probably thinking an absolute state. I know. That's the Bright one. Bright Maker from NYX. Should really start wearing this a lot more. Even as just like no makeup. Be a lot cheaper than the old Charlotte Tilbury serum. Let me tell you that, because that is almost gone. And I think I need to repurchase it. But Mum informed me yesterday. She was like, you got 30 quid a House of Fraser vouchers. I was like, oh. So I'm going to have a look, because I might put them towards the moisturiser. I'm hoping the moisturiser, like the serum, is not like 60, 70 quid. I saw one on the Charlotte Tilbury website. It was 100ml and it was £130. I was like, ah! So I'll see how much a 30ml is at House of Fraser. I've got my Charlotte Tilbury face powder and then just my normal NYX Born to Glow. So yeah, it is so muggy out today, guys. Like, so muggy. And that's why, you know when you just feel meh. So it's Mother Nature. So I couldn't have like a nice short dress. I wanted to wear the pink one that I picked up from Matalan with the flowers on. Couldn't do that, because obviously it's a little bit too short and I won't be able to wear my shorts on underneath. So I've got like 3 layers on underneath this. I just wanted something flowy. Who is messaging me? Oh no, it's everyone for Mum's birthday. The amount of people I've had like messaging and sending texts being like, what's your mum's number? I'm like, oh yeah, Mum, you need like your own, you need your own little PA. I can't be your PA anymore, darling. But yeah, just gonna get very natural, I think, a natural makeup today. But we just need it to last, because I've got, I don't know if it would have been up yet, an empties video. You know, I said like I love watching videos where people are like what I've been loving and what I've been hating, like a huge empties video. That's what I want to do. So it's everything that I've been loving for the past 6 months, and then I'm going to do another one, I think it works out next March, of like all the bits that I'd have been loving through, say, like autumn and winter. So yeah, I want to bring back some old school videos on my channel, because I love watching them. Like, I still love my monthly favourites, and I don't find anyone that really does like regular monthly favourites anymore. And oh, that spot's a bit sore. We're going to have to sort that out. And again, people will be like, well, why do you upload that when your main audience kind of is for your hauls? Which, don't get me wrong, hauls are great. Not great for my bank account, I mean, but great content. But to be honest, I think my hauls are my best viewed videos, but my vlogs are up there. Like, I feel like a lot of people, let me know how you found me or like what you prefer, but I do feel like my vlogs are getting more views lately. And I don't know why that is. Maybe like because we're going up London and doing a bit more like, I don't know, like, well, it's not out of the ordinary going to London, but like more fun things now that we can.
Yeah, but I think vlogs and hauls, I think, are definitely my two top most viewed videos. Like the cooking and baking ones and monthly favourites and sit down with Shans, they don't tend to do as well, but I don't care because I like filming them and it gives me a chance to just sit down, have a proper chit chat with you, and that is what it's about. I find sometimes with content creators on YouTube, they just like jump on anything that's a trend. Anything that's a trend, and I'm not bashing that, but then I think sometimes, like, I see some people that I follow and they've got loads more, and I mean like loads more subscribers than me, but I don't feel that the views represent how many subscribers they have, and like they have hardly next to no comments, or if they do have comments they just heart them, they don't like respond to them. And that's one thing that I not pride myself on, but I do like to reply to pretty much, I would say 99.9%. If there's a comment that slips through the nets and I don't even like it, I do apologise, but I try to like and respond to every single comment, because I think if you've taken the time to watch me, now I've just done me powder and I've got really itchy nose, I'm just gonna have to tap it. I feel like if you've taken the time to watch me, the least I can do is, if you took the time to comment, is to reply back to you. Oh, I've just flicked my flip-flop off, that's great. But yeah, I don't know. My channel is such a baby channel, but I do hope she's going to grow. I really want to hit me 4,000 before the end of the year, which I'm hoping throughout me autumnal content and me winter Christmas content, I shall be able to do that. I think we've just hit 3,790. I think we're not far off of 3,800, my lovelies. Oh, and also, I was having a little look on my analytics the other night, and one of my videos, a Primark haul, good old Primark, I think it was from like June or July, not this year, I think it was last year, has hit 10,000 views. I have my first video in like 5 digits, woohoo! So thank you to everyone who has been watching my videos, because I look at the videos that have been viewed in like the last 48 hours, and a lot of people are watching Christmas and autumnal content now, which just makes me so happy. And it's not even like last year. Some people, it doesn't tell me who watches it, but some of it is like my very first autumn and Halloween and Christmas and everything. So that would have been 2021? No, 2020. 2020 would have been the first lot. So yeah, thank you to everyone if you have been rewatching old content. And also my week alone in the log cabin, that is still getting a lot of views. That I think is in my top 3 of views at the moment. I'm going back in with my Magic extension. I thought it was Magic Lash Extension. Love this mascara. I think I'm going to try and pick up a full size one for holiday. But yeah, the week alone in the log cabin, I think that's in like my top 3 of most viewed videos. So thank you so much, because number one, that was a long vlog. I think it was it around 2 hours or just over? It was a long vlog, I know that. But yeah, and it was just little old me. Little old me in a log cabin in the Lake District. But you've been loving it, so thank you so much. I'm just going to quickly go and pop my lashes on off camera because I get quite flustered. And then my hair, I think we might go for a bun today. I'm thinking, because it's muggy and stuffy, I don't want my hair down. I want it kind of like up. So I don't know if I'll do a big bun, or I quite like a side bun at the moment. I feel like classy, you know, until I open my mouth. So I have gone, I think this was from Tesco. Florence and Fred, I'm going to say. You're probably not going to be able to see fully, but it is to my knee, which is good. Let's bring you down so you can just see the dress. It's to my knee, and I've got my little Birkenstocks from Matalan, because, as I say, comfort is key. We've got like a 2-mile walk to Dada's, but that's absolutely fine. You know, we're going to get those steps in, and then I can hear Mama G. The hair has just gone in a bun, okay? So any photos are going to be from this side, so that I don't look like a bald egg. Isn't that fabulous? But I think me and Mum are kind of matching, because she's got her... Oh, you got your blouse on? She's just washing her hands.
Switching it.
She's got her blouse on with a vest top on underneath, her jeans and her little boots. So we're kind of matching with the patterns there, but I just thought because it's stuffy and muggy,
yeah, we don't
that
need
is
to
what
go.
we need to do. So we are going to go to Dada's and then order the cab. The cab will probably take us about, I'm going to say 35 minutes, but I've checked rough pricing and it's not too bad. And I thought, oh well, at least we can both have a drink, eh? So yeah, I'm going to maybe film bits on my phone, film bits on my camera. I'm going to take my camera just in case, so who knows?
Es difícil decir que te amo, pero no sé si estoy mezclando una vez más lo que me das y lo que quiero. De pronto esa ya no sea mi realidad. No sé si es amor, es que quiero estar solo. La soledad me hace preso, la condena son tus besos. No sé si es amor, es que no quiero estar solo. Quiero
I really like Ronnie Gray, didn't I, in these? Am I 6? Oh, I could see the lady. Oh,
And that's your present from Dad.
okay, well, what's it, abseiling down the shard?
She didn't like the one that I got her.
Oh,
She didn't like the one that I got her.
not when she told me the speed the lift goes up to the 70th floor. Oh my God! Harris. Oh, thank you so much, Baz. What's that for me and you?
Estamos envueltos en un juego de dos. Quiero estar a lo tuyo, pero a veces no. De pronto son cosas del destino. Nos mejoramos con el tiempo como el vino. Súbeme la nota, que no se me nota. Ya no estaba ready y fui un idiota. Que hay mucha brisa, se acabó la risa. Ya empezamos el gota a gota. Dame la actitud que yo tengo hacia ti. Yo me pongo inseguro cuando tú quieres estar cerquita de mí. Creo que la juventud me ha jodido a mí. No había nada interesante, solo interesadas a quien desvestir. No sé si es amor, es que quiero estar solo. La soledad me hace preso, la condena son tus besos. No sé si es amor, es que no quiero estar solo. A veces la paso lonely, no es tu culpa, I'm sorry. Ahora yo entiendo toda la gravedad. Tú tan hermosa y no te ofrezco nada. Solo recibo y no te puedo dar lo que tú quieras, baby, la verás. Aunque bebé yo te llene de Dior, no se arregla esta relación. Lo que yo puedo es pedir perdón, porque no siento lo que sientes vos. Perdona la actitud que yo tengo hacia ti. Yo me pongo inseguro cuando tú quieres estar cerquita de mí. Creo que la juventud me odia.
Are you napping after your roast dinner? I don't know. Oh my goodness. So it is a lot later. It's just gone 3:30. We've been in about half an hour. As you would have seen there, Mumma G, she's asleep. She says she was resting her eyes, but let's face it, she was a kip, weren't she? I was that stuffed I didn't even have room for my dessert. Stuffed. The cab ride back, oh my god, it seemed to take forever. You know, you just think like this is the longest half hour of my life. It just didn't seem to be going anywhere. And we had an Uber driver on the way back, like, who didn't want to talk. So it was fine on the way down there because we had like a nice chatty little driver. But you know, sometimes it's just silence is a little bit of a killer. And I found myself like dozing in the cab. I'm like, no, Shannon, stay awake, stay awake. Do not fall asleep. And that is what I'm able to tell myself now, because we dropped Dada off at his. Well, we all got out of Dada's and then me and Mum walked back. She's got in and is comatose. I've got in and I've just been scrolling through TikTok. I've just called and spoke to Nan, and now I'm just like, I could do with going to sleep too, but I can't. I've got to film. I was going to film a bargain shop haul today. I don't think I will. I don't think I've got the energy to do that at all. I have got to film tomorrow's video, which is the huge empties, so I've got to do that. And then we will be filming the TikTok hair thing later. Sorry, it's the side of the cushion. How annoying is that? Yeah, so I think after I filmed my empties video, all of this makeup will be coming off. Take my lashes off. My feet look battered at the moment, to be perfectly honest. Trying to break in 2 new pairs of shoes back to back. I've got a little cut from yesterday, and then today I've got 3 big gouges where the buckle was on my shoes, but only on one foot. Only on my right foot, which is also the foot that my toe's bad. But as I say, I don't quite know. It feels a little bit tender. It's still a bit swollen, but the redness has gone down, so I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure yet. I think what I'm going to do is film, and then take my makeup off. I will run a nice bath. Well, I'll see if Mum wants a nice bubble bath. See if she wants a bath. If not, I'll jump in the bath. And then I will probably come out, wash my hair, and then start the TikTok viral video. But I just thought, I want to go to the gym. Well, I'm thinking I might go to the gym tomorrow because I'm off work. So, I don't know, because I've got to be somewhere for 10. So that means I've got to leave about 9:15, I'd say, to get there for 10. But if I go to the gym, I won't be back till like 9:15. Could I get ready in half an hour? Because I'm vlogging tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going sunflower picking. And I'm getting my barnet refreshed, just like roots darkened up and the ends lightened up a bit. So I won't be wearing makeup for that, because as much as I would love to look all done up in a sunflower, I might put a bit of slap on. But then I've got to take it off when I have my hair done, because there's nothing worse than having like makeup in your hairline, is there, when you're getting your hair done? Oh, I don't know. We'll see. I think I will go to the gym tomorrow, because I'm not going this Saturday coming, because we've got Beauty and the Beast. So I feel like I want to get like an extra few days in if I can to make up for the Saturday. Yeah, we shall see. So I am going to film now, and then I'll probably check in with you when I'm running the bath. And let's see how long Mama G sleeps for. So I fell asleep. I fell asleep like the little piggy. I got curled up in my corner, was watching YouTube, and next thing I know, Mum was like, Shan, it's 4:30, I'm popping round to see our neighbour. I was like, I was like, how long have I been out for? She was like, about half hour. I was like, oh, great. Because I don't like sleeping. So when I woke up, I was like, right, I've got to film my empties video. And then half my eyelash was hanging off. And you know, you just think like, oh, the huge empties video is a sit down video. It's like our monthly favourites and a sit down with Shan. So I was like, nope. As you can see, all the makeup and the lashes come off. I just chucked some hoops in, chucked a hoodie on, and I was like, you know what, we're going to film this comfy and cash style. So what I need to do now is
run the bath for my hair. So it's not going to be a all singing jazz dancing bath. It's literally just going to be a plain bath. So I'm going to quickly jump in, do my hair, and then probably the next time you'll see me, I will have that hair concoction in my head. See how that goes, eh? But yeah, makeup's already off. I just couldn't be dealing with that. When I woke up and I saw half an eyelash hanging on, I was like, nope, you're gone, get off, get everything off my face. And my skin hasn't been too bad this time from Mother Nature. It's just this disaster under my face there. And I'm slowly weaning off the idea of going to the gym tomorrow morning because my cramps are terrible. You know, when it's that uncomfortable pain. So I probably will still get up maybe about 5 tomorrow. I don't think I'll get up at 4. I'll get up about 5-ish and we'll see how we go. Whether I make it to the gym, who knows. That will be another vlog for another day when we go sunflower picking. But yeah, trust me to get comfy and then fall a kip, eh? But for now, I need to go wash my hair and fingers crossed it works and it's not a total disaster. Right, so as you can see, I look a little bit different. I've just put my hair in the little Shein thing from TikTok to give me the curls. I'm not exactly hopeful. I don't know how on earth I'm going to sleep in this tonight, but we'll give it a go. You trust that how spiky that is? That's going to end up breaking my neck if I lay on that.
No, but it's only sponge, isn't it?
We'll have to lean a little thing. So that's like my little prop now. I can't move my head now. I'm in this position. Someone clearly wasn't filled up with dinner because she's eaten a whole bowl of tiramisu that I done the other day. You enjoying that?
Yeah, thank you.
So, we need to give you the lowdown on all the food, and then after I'm going to have a nice relaxing bath because my belly cramps, not a vibe today. Right, yesterday, hungry donkey. Easiest 10 out of 10 for me for a restaurant without question of a doubt, was it?
Good.
Mum absolutely loved it. We got there. You don't necessarily have to book, but I would still recommend because when we went yesterday it was quite quiet. However, when we walked past before, it was rammed, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's
so right, I would definitely say pre-book if you was going. I'll leave the restaurant down below. As I say, it was the Hungry Donkey at Aldgate East, just literally round the corner from the station. And we went in there. There was a couple of people outside and we was the only ones inside because it was nice and air-conned inside. Very traditional Greek vibe inside, like the yellows and the blues, weren't it? And the decor and the vine, olive trees and all of that. Absolutely loved it. I was a bit gutted because they didn't have spanakopita.
What is that, Shannon? I can't remember.
Phyllo pastry with spinach and feta cheese in.
What, to start?
Yeah. Oh. So they didn't have that in stock. So I was like, oh, Mum, you're so noisy when you eat. Oh. She's exactly like Dad. When we was at the restaurant today, like the cutlery, I'm like, oh my God, you don't need to make that much noise against the plate. But anyway, so they didn't have spanakopita. So I was like, right. So we had a huge Greek salad. Now, I didn't think the prices were too bad. It was £10.50 for this big bowl of Greek salad, but it was huge.
It was like a giant soup bowl, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was absolutely
like a dome
huge.
On the bottom.
You had 2 big slices of feta, which I absolutely love a bit of feta with all the herbs. Then you had, I think they were Kalamata olives in there, green peppers, cucumber, halved like cherry or plum tomatoes, and red onion in like a herby olive oil dressing. Oh, we had some of our starters and then we kept the rest for our main because it was just delicious. You can always tell Greek food apart from anything else because of the flavouring. Like when we got onto the mains and the meat, oh my God, the flavourings of them and the herbs and spices, delicious. So because they didn't have the spanakopita, I said we'll have a little bowl of tzatziki to start. Tzatziki and bread. Absolutely loved it. The pita was freshly warm, toasted. It weren't like someone had literally just got a pita out and chopped it up and been done. It was toasted. It was nice and crunchy. The tzatziki had a little olive in, plenty of olive oil, nice bit of garlic in there with the mint and the yogurt and cucumber. Absolutely lovely. We did actually end up ordering an extra side of bread when it came to the mains because we had some tzatziki left over. And then I can't remember the names of them.
I know we had Greek sausage that was wild boar. That was really nice. Very similar to like a bratwurst sausage that you would get at like Oktoberfest or anything like that. But it was a bit more, it wasn't as smoky as those. I felt it was a bit more just meaty because it was boar and very more like herbs.
Like a big chorizo sausage, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it wasn't like salty or anything like that, like sometimes the Oktoberfest ones are. It was just like a good meaty sausage, but packed with plenty of herbs. That came with a little side of red onion and some mustard. American mustard. English mustard? No, American mustard, the ones that you squeeze on. The sausage was £8.50, which I didn't think was too bad. The tzatziki was £4 or £5, I think, the starter. And when it came out...
With a little bit of bread?
Yeah. You might think a fiver, it weren't a big bowl. But you didn't need a lot of it on your bread because it was so flavourful. As I say, it done us starter and main. And then we got another portion aside of bread to go with it because we had some left over. But you was like putting yours on your salad as well, weren't you?
Nice, yeah.
And then we got... I don't know the name, but it was aubergine. Now, I didn't know whether we would like it or not, but I thought it was traditional Greek, we'll try it. And it was basically like half a roasted aubergine, and I think what they done is roasted it, scooped out the insides, and then mixed it with like a nice homemade tomato sauce with some herbs and all that, chucked it back in, and then had like little bits of feta on it, weren't it?
Yeah.
And then roasted it so all the feta melted. That, I think, was £6.50. I highly rate that. That was really nice.
Like
that was surprising because me and Mum are a bit like with aubergine because it's like spongy. But that was actually really nice. I'm going to have to find out how they cook that because that was... I mean, and the portion size of it wasn't bad at all. It was actually really nice. And as I say, completely different.
Half and half, wasn't it? Nice.
Yeah. So we had, as I say, you would have seen the Greek salad, the huge bowl. Then we had the Grecian sausage, the tzatziki, and then the aubergine. That was like a nice little starter with us. It wasn't rushed. No one was rushing you at the table, was they? They was just letting you go along. They let... choking on your tiramisu. And then like we sat down. Mum wanted a beer, which they didn't have in, so she had like another traditional beer. And I just thought all the cocktails were gin. And I ordered one, and then it weren't until the lady went, I was like, oh. And Mum said, what? I was like, I've ordered a brandy cocktail. Oh my God, I'm a convert. I'm converted.
It was a brandy mojito, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it was a Grecian brandy. Oh my God, it was so nice. Mum tried a bit of it and was like, oh, because I tasted it, and I was like, oh.
You could taste the brandy, couldn't you?
That's a bit warming. But it was the brandy with lime, mint, and soda water. I don't normally have soda water. I'm much like tonic. That's why I thought, I saw the soda and I thought, oh, I'll try gin and soda. And then it weren't until I actually read what this Tispariata, whatever it was. And I was like, oh, it's brandy. But I would have that again when I went. Because we are going to go back because I want Hispanicoppita and we can try the other things. Yeah. Because as I say, we just had a selection, but there were plenty of other bits to try. So when we go back, I would definitely be having that cocktail again because I actually really enjoyed it. This one wouldn't have a shot of ouzo with me. Spoil Sport wouldn't have ouzo. They done ouzos. They didn't have it as a single shot. It was a double shot. That was the smallest, so 50ml. And then it was 100ml, or you could buy 200ml. So I want to wonder, what would they mix ouzo with?
Sometimes it's lemonade. It makes it go... If you mix ouzo and lemonade, I think it goes like a cloudy thing.
Because I just thought ouzo was a shot.
No,
but obviously not, because they were selling it like by 200ml.
You can have ouzo and lemonade, or ouzo and... I'm sure if you put lemonade with it, it goes cloudy.
I'll have to have a look. Might have me brandy cocktail and some ouzo next time we go. You'll probably be sticking to the beers, wouldn't you? Or you'd probably get that cocktail.
I might have that brandy myself.
Because that was
very nice.
Well, they had a menu underneath for the brandies that you could have like either on their own or with mixers. There was loads of... There was like from the Grecian one that I had. Then they had one from Zante.
Oh, yeah.
Rhodes. And that tells you where they're from.
Where did yours come from then?
Crete.
That's Grecian. Right. Oh, right. Yeah, Grecian. Oh.
So, yeah, that was very nice. They was like, you finished it and everything was cooked fresh. Like, even when the mains come out and I said, oh, can I have another side of pitta? Normally, you'd go to most restaurants. They just go inside, get a pitta, chop it up and come out. Like, we waited about 5-10 minutes for the pitta.
It was
because,
hot, wasn't it?
Yeah, because they'd cut it, they toasted it, they'd seasoned it with the herbs, so you can't go wrong
nice,
or
wasn't
faulting it for the flavour. When it came to the mains, we had pork souvlaki, but we didn't have it as a gyros, so we didn't have it as a proper kebab in a wrap. Maybe we can try that next time we go as a kebab version.
Yeah.
So it was salad with barbecue sauce. We had pieces of pork shoulder and then a mixture of brown and nutty rice, they called it. Even the rice, I said to Mum, as soon as I tasted it, is like the rice that we used to have in the stuffed peppers when we used to go Greece. Because it's like a thicker grain. It's not like our brown rice. It's like a thick grain.
It's cooked properly, isn't it? It's not a chewy rice.
No, it's so soft and creamy. And as I say, our brown rice, like what we get in England, it's almost like they're like mini soft brown lentils in a way, because it's quite big rice grains.
And there's like a kidney bean thing inside, isn't it?
So like even that, as soon as I tasted it, I was like, this is like when we had stuffed peppers, because Mum always used to have stuffed peppers and tomatoes, weren't it, when we went away? That's what she liked. So we had that, the pork, so flavoursome, so tender, like you would literally just cut it and it was coming apart.
What was the one we had in the greaseproof bag then?
So the other main dish that we got, because we just got 2 mains to share, was kleftico, which is a classic one. It's lamb kleftico. The only thing they didn't do, I thought they would have done a stifado, but they didn't. But I was glad that we had a kleftico.
But stifado's like a stew, isn't it?
Stifado, I think, is with beef, if I remember correctly.
And it's got a lot of baby onions in it?
I think so. But we had kleftico. So kleftico, they done it in like greaseproof paper, but when we used to go to Greece, they would have it in tin foil. Yeah. And it's literally like lamb shanks. And when I say thick slices of potato, like they're chunky. Yeah. They are thick slices of potato. And then they put in, I think
the lamb fell off the bone, didn't it?
Onions, baby tomatoes, and then they like grated cheese on the top.
They don't use mushrooms much, do they?
Probably because it's not maybe grown out there.
Well, it's more tomatoes, isn't it?
Like little tomatoes. I think there was some peppers in there, and I say it was topped with grated cheese. But the thick slices of potato, they was that thick, I thought it was aubergine slices. No, and Mum was like, no, they're potato. And again, even that, there weren't really a sauce to it, but it still had so much flavour in the juices. Yeah, and the meat wasn't dry, the potatoes weren't dry. It was nice. It was really, really nice. And I think the kleftico was $24.50, which some people might be like, that is expensive. Yes, I'm not going to lie, that is expensive. But the lamb melted off when you tore it. It literally just shredded. You had a good selection of vegetables, potatoes,
beef,
lamb.
Oh, lamb.
It was lamb kleftico.
Oh, wow.
And I don't think you can go wrong. It's not like we go out every week. So something like that, as a treat, I wouldn't mind paying for. And then, as I say, we had a side of bread that was £2.
The extra one, yeah.
But you got like a lot more in there than the starter, weren't it? It was like 8 little squares, and in the starter you only got like 3 or 4.
The other one, when it came, it was folded over, wasn't it?
Yeah. So we had all of the main meals and that, and then they was like, oh, do you want to look at the dessert menu? We was like, yeah, no worries. Looked over and the lady was like, oh, actually, sorry, the kitchen's closed. We'd been there so long, we'd like gone through the whole lunch service, and they was getting ready for dinner service.
We was the last one there, weren't they?
Yeah, so I was like, oh, okay, then we'll just have the bill. And then she come over and she was like, oh, actually, we've got these 2 in stock, or like what we can do, the chef said. And I was like, well, actually, that was the 2 that I wanted to try. So we had, I cannot pronounce the names, but the desserts I think were $6.50 and $8.50, which again is pretty standard now for desserts. Like even Mum's beer, a bottle of beer I think was $5 and my cocktail was $8.50.
That's normal now.
That's standard, unfortunately, now when you go out. I think Dada finds it hard to adjust to the prices like today, but I was like, that is a standard price. So we had that, and the dessert, one Mum didn't like because it was too sickly. It was like a phyllo wrapped spring roll, but it was like seeped in syrup and cinnamon.
What was that syrup, do you reckon? It's like a honey, was it?
Yeah. It's probably like a Cretan honey, because they sell honey online. Yeah. And it had loads of cinnamon on it, and that was a bit
like the other thing.
Mum tried a few bits and was like, that's way too sweet. So I took more of that, and then the other one we had, it was like a phyllo crispy pastry, and inside was like a creme pat, weren't it? Like a custard.
Custard, yeah.
And then it was dusted with cinnamon and icing sugar again. That was the one that Mum liked. So Mum kind of took that, and I took the syrupy one. But yeah, I don't think it was too bad.
And then she gave us that little peanut square.
Oh yeah, we had a Culver, I think it was called.
Because she asked if anybody got any nutty allergies, didn't it?
Yeah. So we had that. That was nice. But I say, when we went, they was very friendly, and I say we'd definitely go back.
Yeah.
You don't have to book, I wouldn't say, but just on the off chance, the first time we walked past and it was heaving,
That's
it just
why
so
you booked,
happened
innit?
the second time we went, it was quite quiet. But I would still always book just so that they know you're turning up.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's just the day and age now to book before you go anywhere, just in case
nice,
you
wasn't
can't get a thing. So I would give that a straight 10 out of 10. Like,
Yeah.
and as I say, now I'm on the hunt for like other Greek restaurants as well, because I want to see what else is out there. But it's very central. If you can get to Aldgate East Station, it's literally 5 minutes walk, ain't it?
Round the corner.
Well, we come out of a
Past
different
Tesco
end of the
Express.
station, didn't we?
Yeah.
So we had to cross over. But if you come out, I don't even know what entrance is, but whatever way you come out, if you come out the back end, you see Aldgate East, and then it turns round to a Boots. You just follow it down there, 2 minutes down Wentworth Street, and it's literally there.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so easy and practical and local to get there.
But we tried that Bing Bing. That's what
Yeah,
we're going
there's
to try.
a lot of like Thai and Asian and Japanese restaurants around
On
there
the
that we're
main
going to
street,
try.
yeah.
And a lot of Indian restaurants. There was a
Yeah.
nice one down the bottom end, and a lot of like little cafes and coffee shops,
But-
weren't it? There's one
But
opposite
the area
thing.
isn't what you would expect for them restaurants to be, is it?
No.
Because when we went to Sloane Square, it's very upmarket, isn't it?
Whereas I think that is like kind of like that is normal London, like
Yeah.
the hustle and bustle.
And what was that nice restaurant we saw? Because we got off the wrong bit and we crossed over.
They've
Five
got-
Guys, isn't it?
No, they've got a big Moe's diner
Oh,
there,
Big Moe's, yeah.
which is
We'll
like
try that.
American food. So that was good. So I said, well, it just ticks off the list. Sometimes, like, I think in different parts of London, like you have the parts like Sloane Square, which are like maybe aesthetically pleasing to walk down and look at. And then you might have places in London which you might not want to walk down those streets because it might not be, you might not feel as safe maybe, or it might not be like as nice as other areas, or a bit more like secluded. But they're like little hidden gems in
Yeah,
there.
but even though where we was, it's a bit misconstrued because of the restaurants there, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're
Yeah.
like little hidden gems. So I wouldn't personally, if someone said to me something was in an area of London and people go like, oh, well, I'm not going there, that's like a bit rough or whatever, don't actually knock it, because that's where you will find the little hidden gems of the restaurants.
Yeah.
So you, as I say, you come out and it looks sometimes a bit like it needs a bit of revamping, that area, I think. What's it, near Commercial Road, ain't it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, it kind of feels like it's stuck in Del Boy times. If you walk down Commercial Road, I feel like I'm walking down Peckham or somewhere.
And as we walked down there was a big sign, whether it was years ago where I used to go with my friends, Petticoat Lane.
Yeah, for Petticoat Market.
The big market, yeah.
So it's like, it feels like it's kind of stuck in time.
Yeah, time warp, isn't it?
But
Yeah.
it's still modernised around it because of like the shops and the restaurants, but like the actual buildings and surroundings, I feel like I'm watching like Only Fools and Horses walking down there. But that's not knocking it, because I say they've got some blinding good restaurants down there, and there's a haunted toy store opposite, weren't it?
Yeah.
With a big bear with its head hanging off. I was like, Mum, we need to come here. I need to get some haunted toys. So that was yesterday. We was filling our bellies, all done and dusted. That done us both the whole day, weren't it? We didn't eat a single thing after. We was completely plum tuckered.
I had about tiramisu at 10 o'clock, didn't I?
She's still having that tiramisu that I cooked. And then today we had a little bit of a trip. As I say, we got an Uber. Wasn't too bad. It was about half-hour distance away. The man was lovely. Dada doesn't quite realise the understanding of Uber. He thinks it's still like you pay cash and everything, and I'm like, nope, it's all electronic. So he didn't understand that. He didn't really make contact. The first man we went was really talkative, bless him.
Mohammed.
And then the one coming back was a bit quieter. And when we got out, Dada was like, well, he was miserable. I was like, no, you do get some drivers that just don't want to talk. I said, you've got to think, these people pick up random people day in, day out. Sometimes they could say something, and if someone takes it the wrong way,
they could get the regular
something could happen. So sometimes people just think it's easier just to be silent and just be a driver. But say both of them, we still gave them tips. They was both pleasant drivers, good, everything like that. So we arrived at, we went to Sir Henry's, which is in Aveley, Essex. So if you know where Lakeside is, it's about 10 minutes from Lakeside. Last time I went there, there was like pods, like, you know, the garden domes. Well, that's all gone now. And they've got like outdoor seating in little wooden cubicles, like with little benches, ain't it?
Yeah.
And they've got all benches down the side. The lake's still there. And then 3 big huts outside for like drinks and snacks and like bar food, I would say. So we got there, the lady said, just waiting on the staff to come in. Do you want to get a drink outside? That's not a problem. We had a really funny waiter, bless him. He was so funny. I don't think he understood Dad when Dad said cider. And he went, oh yeah, draft beer, and when it came back, Mum and Dad took one sip and was like, this is lager. And when I checked the receipt, I was like, oh, you've both got IPA. But it was so funny. I mean, beer's beer. You and Dad still drunk it.
But was he Italian? Because he kept saying, hello, Bella. Hello, Bella.
Oh, yeah, and then he looked at Dad and went, bello. Bello. Yeah. But he was so funny. And then I said to him, I was like, do you do a Cosmo cocktail? He's like, for you, Bella, anything. He was like, Cosmopolitan. I was like, just call it a Cosmo.
He was friendly, wasn't he?
And then so Dad tasted him, was like, this is lager. I was like, well, don't say anything. Just drink it. Yeah. Beer is beer. You're going to drink it anyway. So we just started getting it. But my Cosmo, they fill right to the brim. And then just as I started to drink it, the lady was like, oh, we'll take you upstairs. Well, I had to like gulp half of it because I thought I'm going to spill it up the stairs if we go. So we got up and I think I've been to the upstairs once previously. But there's like, it used to just be one level and now they've extended the upstairs and you've got a bar up there and there's like 3 separate seating areas. It gets busy. If you want a roast dinner, you need to book at Henry Gurnett's. Well, it used to be called Henry Gurnett's. It's now Sir Henry's. You have to book.
And they allow you an hour and a half, isn't it?
I think it's an hour and a half to 2 hours for the table. They tell you the timings when you confirm your booking. But yeah, you have to book because, I mean, we was there pretty much all the time and there was tables in and out, weren't it, from when we were sitting there.
Yeah.
So we got up there. Dada already knew what he wanted. He'd been eyeing up the menu whenever. He was like, oh, we'll have the seafood platter to share. So I think we had the seafood platter when we went years ago for my 21st.
Oh,
I feel like we've had that. Yeah, I feel like we had that seafood platter before. And we also got a side of garlic bread, which was absolutely lovely. And then when it comes to roasts, there's so much choice. You can get all the meats on a single roast. Then they do duos. And then they do trios. Then they do luxury trios. Mum went just for a standard roast loin of pork. And didn't have the crackling, so I got the crackling. Best part. I had a luxury duo of beef and lamb, and oh my god, the beef with the horseradish, absolutely lovely. And then Dada went for a trio, but his eyes were bigger than his belly because he struggled towards the end.
He only left a bit of pork, didn't he?
So he had pork, turkey, and beef. But he did leave a few slices because I robbed a slice of beef. And I think you robbed a slice of beef.
Yeah, and I had a bit of pork.
So he did struggle. And then we also got 2 sides of stuffing and chipolatas.
The stuffing was nice, wasn't it? Little rings.
Yeah. So the sides were, I think, $3.95 each, but you got a good ramekin. Like I think it was about 6 or 7 chipolatas, but they're not baby chipolatas. They were like proper sausages.
No, there was 4, Shan, but they was big.
They weren't 4 because I had 3.
Oh.
I had 3.
I had one.
You had a couple, and Dad had a couple because he had one on his plate as well. And then the stuffing, you had like quite a few slices of that. I don't think pricing wise, Mum thought it was expensive, but I personally don't think it was because roast dinners are expensive now.
But meat's gone up, hasn't it? Meat's
gone up, like the oil's gone up to do your tetties in and your Yorkshire puddings. Yorkshire puddings were pretty much on par with mine. Yeah. Not as voluminous, but they was nice and crunchy.
See, I thought a side would have been £3.
I think it's $3.95.
But I think the volume of you have, isn't it?
Yeah. And I said, like, you have to think they still have to make a profit. Like, obviously, by the time you add up getting your joint of meat and your veg and your potatoes, you probably could make it at home cheaper. But sometimes you just can't be bothered to cook a roast.
Oh, it's nice to go out on occasions, isn't it?
Yeah, so I don't actually think that was too bad. Mum's roast, I think, was 11.
Yeah, it was nice.
My duo was 19 or 20.
So yeah, I thought that was expensive and Dad's was 24.
But I think Dad's was 23 or 24. That was for a trio. But it varies because if I'd have had a chicken and pork duo, I think it was only 17 or 18. I think it's because I chose lamb. Lamb is like hella expensive right now.
So were you really paying the price then, the exorbitant prices for the meat?
You're paying really for everything. Like, this is how I look at it, right? So meat's gone up. Oil's gone up. That's to do all your cheese and that. Veg has gone up. All your fresh produce has gone up because the import has gone up to come in. And then you've got to think, like, the overheads.
Yeah.
It's just an inflation of everything.
It's just, I think I look back to where we can go for a buffet, innit?
Like, Mum compares it to a Toby Carvery.
Yeah, yeah.
Which, don't get me wrong, I love a Toby Carvery.
Yeah.
But, like, the veg with this,
pipe,
it was like carrots, mange tout, cabbage and broccoli. Like, it was nice, kind of like restaurant quality veg. Like, it was nice. It weren't like what you would get, say, down a pub or anything.
But with the carvery, they give you the meat and you do your veg yourself, so you're getting the money's worth, aren't you?
Yeah, but I think a Toby Carvery now is about 14, 15 quid on a Sunday.
No.
Because it's Sunday, they charge more.
We never go on a Sunday though, do we?
I don't really ever go out for a roast, because normally I like to cook my roasts.
Yeah.
But I just think, like, it's different atmosphere. Like, no offence, but our local Toby Carvery, I could not imagine going there on a Sunday.
I reckon it'd be packed, didn't you?
I just picture screaming kids. Well, actually, probably not in our area, because a lot of them will probably go McDonald's. But I couldn't imagine going there. And, like, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with going to McDonald's. We used to walk down to McDonald's when I was little. It would be like a Sunday treat to go and get a McFlurry.
Because we didn't live far, did we?
But I think when you could get, like, in Tesco's, you could get, like, a chicken for, like, 3-4 quid. If, say, there's, like, you and a kid or you and 2 children, whatever, few veg and whatever, or even if you get a ready meal roast dinner. But, like, even growing up when I was at school, you'd go in Monday and they'd say, oh, what'd you have at weekend? So many kids would have McDonald's for their Sunday dinner.
Yeah.
And I think, oh, that's sad, because now they don't eat the veg and all of that, because they've never really been brought up on it.
A lot of children at school now, they show them pictures and they don't know what the veggies are.
Because I just think it's like, there's so much convenience, like McDonald's, KFC, like, there's not things for kids. Like, if you could go out and get, like, a roast dinner like that, like how quick you can go and get a KFC burger, then maybe it is. But these things have to cook. You have to give them time with that. So I thought it was, all in all, very, very nice. The dessert menu came and I was just like, you know what? I'm actually too stuffed for a dessert. I'm actually too stuffed. I could not move in the slightest. And I had my Cosmo, and then I got a porn star. And when it came, Dada was like, what is that? I was like, porn star. He was like, oh, I'll try a bit. I was like, oh, well, help yourself then. Just take the glass. So he tasted it and he was like, well, it's just like juice. So I was like, no, there's vodka in it. But the Prosecco, tell me if you have a porn star martini, my lovelies. Do you drink your Prosecco as a shot or do you tip it in? I think majority of the people tip it in. I don't. I just had it as a shot. Because I had the shot and I just saw Dad be like,
Not daughter, like father, like daughter.
I'm like, what are you looking at? I'm just having my shot of Prosecco, okay? So yeah, I had that, and then he got a pint of cider, so he did get his cider in the end. He was happy.
Glass, didn't he?
Yeah, he moans of all the glass. You can't steal a glass, especially from there. My God, I wouldn't even attempt to try and walk out of a glass. But yeah, it weren't too bad. And then we just come home, as I say, Mum had a little nap, I had a little nap. I fell asleep, I was laid down watching YouTube, and next thing I was just like, oh! You're like, I'm going. I was like, I need to wake myself up now because I've got filming to do. I really don't feel like this is going to last the night, but if you haven't seen the video, go and check it out because it'll be up before this. I think I'm going to call it like testing the viral TikTok hair curler or heatless curler, however it goes, but we shall see how it goes. If it doesn't go to plan, then tomorrow when we go sunflower picking, I'll put it up in a bun. Because it don't matter because I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. So it'll be all fresh. So hopefully next time you see us, well, not in the next, well, no, maybe the next one. Because I might film my bargain shop after this. Once I've had my hair done tomorrow, I should have fresh, new, a lot brighter, I think, on the bottoms and very dark on the top. Just to give it a revamp before holiday. But yes, oh, and then Mum opened her present from Dada.
Yeah,
when we was there. Good. She didn't really understand at first. She was like reading the message. Because what did you put in there? You'll be fatter than when you went in or something.
Yeah, you're going to be fatter coming out than what you do when you went in or
something. I was like, oh,
a
man of many words, as always. And she was like, what? She's reading it. And then she was like, oh! So yes, I got her, obviously, the view from the Shard. And then Dada got an afternoon champagne tea for 2 at Harrods Tea Rooms.
Yeah.
Mum was like, is that for me and you? I was like, well, Dad's not going to go to afternoon tea, is he? And he was just like, I was like, so yes, it's for me and you. So yes, I don't think you've done too well.
No, I've done very well.
Do too bad, I mean.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of messages on YouTube and Instagram. Everyone wishing you a happy birthday.
Oh, thank you, viewers. Thank you very much.
Oh, actually, where was the one? There was one. Where is it? You've actually got quite a lot.
Oh, thank you,
Let's have a
viewers.
look. So James and Ben sent you one.
Oh, right.
James and Ben with the cat.
Oh, yeah.
Let's have a look. He's already been to TK Maxx and the range. He done a Halloween haul. I was like, oh my god, I need to get there now. Right, where is it? It's on today's video. Honestly, there's so many comments. All of you have been loving Mama G's birthday, and everyone has been commenting Diva because of her thing yesterday.
I didn't mean to, viewers.
Right, let's have a look.
The more I look at the dress, viewers, I'm going to try and get it in a bigger size because I do like it. And I'm definitely going to get the cream one, you know, the long one with the ribs. I'm going to change that.
Just need to get it without stain on.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe with the maternity wear, because it's called parent wear, isn't it? I'll try, because the fitting rooms are there now, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'll see if I can get an 18, but because it's stretchy, I might only need an 18, eh?
Well, someone said on there that parenthood is maternity and postpartum.
What's that mean, after having a baby?
Yeah, so it's like a lot more stretchy.
Oh, that'd be all right for me, viewers, because I was postpartum 27 years ago.
That'll do.
That means if you still got a little bit of a bulge, innit?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that'd be ideal for me then. But I'm saying it's so loose, I may be able to go down a size, eh?
Yeah,
but I'll try it myself. I don't want it skin tight.
Oh my god, there's so many on here. Diva, diva, diva.
Sorry, viewers, I don't come across like that.
How? Right. I'm going to have to go through old school ways because it's not showing all the comments on the thing. There's been 67 comments on the video so far, and nearly every single one of them is wishing you a happy birthday.
Oh, what, the thing yesterday is already up?
Yeah, that was today's video.
Oh, right.
And there's already 67
what, the clothes?
comments. Yeah.
Oh.
So you've got like 67 messages saying happy birthday from everyone.
Oh, thank you very much, everybody. I do appreciate it.
Oh my god, it's actually not showing me. I did have James and Ben's one. Is my iPad on the table there? Pass it for us, I'm sure, because I think I screenshotted it. You'll probably notice that the comments will be a little bit delayed because obviously a little bit busy. So Tuesday I will try and catch up with all of the comments. Here we go. I think I definitely... Oh yes, so Ben said, happy birthday, you fabulous lady. Have a wonderful day filled with brandies, lots of laughs and making memories with Shannon.
I did,
so that was Ben. And then the Mr. Wraithchild's James, he says, happy birthday, Mama G. Thank you for all the laughs so far on YouTube. You are a pure, beautiful, kind soul, and we love watching you so much. Such a fabulous mother and best friend to Shannon. A true inspiration. Have the best day, and we look forward to seeing you on the next vlog, James and Ben.
Thank you, James and Ben.
And the kitty cats. And he even put you on his story. Look, he put happy birthday, Mama G.
Oh,
with
that's
a little
nice.
brandy.
Oh, I forget how many cats they got now.
Oh, I can't remember. You're going to kill me if you're watching this. I'm going to say 5.
Yeah, because they've got several, haven't they?
I'm going to say 5. Jessie was in the last video with the Halloween bits and she tried to eat the wreath.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And he kept having to take the wreath away from her. And the autumn gonk that I showed you, she's very jealous of your autumnal gonk. So we're going to have to go to the range and pick our own one up. But yeah, you've had a lot.
So has he got his bits already then?
He's already started. He's above me. He started going shopping already. He's been to the range and then, as I say, TK Maxx. But that gonk was from the range that he got.
Oh, well,
so we'll have to detour.
Maybe, no, we can't go too much tomorrow because you've got to get your
might have to go Sunday. Might have to do a detour Sunday. But yeah, let's say you've had a lot of notifications on there. A lot of people sending their love. So I will be going through them Tuesday and then I will relay them all back to her again Tuesday. But I am now going to jump in the bath because I haven't had a proper bath. And as I say, belly cramping always gets like this at like evening. What is it now? 8:30. Just when like you try and settle down, my belly's like, whoa. No, I have got a little bit of podge at the moment.
Do you want me to get you a peppermint tea then?
No, I'm not like bloated. It's not painful. So I think it's a mixture of food
Women.
and Mother Nature bloatedness. And on the thingy, my toe isn't too bad today. It's not hurting. It's still a little bit swollen. I've spoken to my chiropodist and she said, I don't know whether you'll need a full avulsion. She said, because it could just be the pressure with gym and walking.
Yeah.
It goes redder when there's pressure because obviously the blood flows in there. But she said, maybe try and see if you can pop down and I might just have a consultation because she might just be able to like have a little look, niggle it about and tell
Maybe
me if
you
there's
might
anything.
have to pop off one day in your lunch, yeah?
Well, no, I thought potentially I might go Saturday morning before we go to the thing because then we can always pick up the trains from there.
All right, then.
So, yeah, so fingers crossed, I might not need a whole nail avulsion, but it's just, the redness has definitely gone down today.
It don't
It's just
seem
a
so
little,
swollen, do it?
no, it's still like a tad swollen, but she said it could be red because if you're on it a lot, obviously the blood's flowing to it and it's going to make it
And
redder.
also, does that mean where you've had your trainer and you're pushing that thing, is your big toe squashed against the trainer?
Well, think, when I push, my feet go like through my trainers, so they push right to the top.
You're bench pushing, aren't you? Yeah.
Or leg pressing.
Yeah.
I don't bench press. I bench pressed in pump and I'm like, I can barely do 7.5 kilos. I struggle. But put 140 kilos on my legs and I'm fine.
Yeah. So your strength is in your legs.
So like that's 7.5 and I struggle. But times it by 20 and that's what my legs can do. So my arms are 20 times weaker than my legs.
So that might be where you've got the strength is when you were smaller going to the... I thought the karate. Yeah.
I've always had strong legs.
Yeah,
So they're just getting bigger. But I do feel like they're getting more musclier now. Like I can turn them certain ways and I feel the muscle pop out now and I'm like,
Yeah, but Shane, you still need to be a lady.
You be a lady and have muscles. I'm not losing my cellulite though. I need to...
I've got muscle, look.
That is not muscle, mother.
Shush.
My muscles are... The only thing I don't like on my arms...
Is your bingo wing?
Yeah, my bingo wings ain't going. They're getting thingy. But it's my vein.
Oh, God, look. Oh, viewers, it's like two little bald dicks in there.
But I'm very veiny.
Yeah, we know that,
All my
Shannon.
veins are coming out now. And I never used to be veiny. But all my veins, like even the ones in my hand, look at that.
Oh, my God.
That's my main vein.
Oh, so if you have to have blood done, they'd just go, oh, Shannon.
And yet before when I had blood tests, you could never find a vein on me.
No.
But yeah, after like a pump class, I'm like veiny. And my friend's like, look at you. I'm like, I don't like
Shannon,
it.
how can you be pushing all that weight with your legs? Excuse me, viewers, having nice nails like that.
And I'm not pushing it with my hands.
No,
am I?
I know, but you're pushing it like that. But
Yeah,
you
but my
still-
hands are at the side, and then you push up. My hands ain't... I'm not pushing 140 kilos with my nails.
No, I know, but if that was me, I'd think, my God, she's going to the gym. Look at her nails.
I do get a few stares sometimes, but I'm like, oh, well.
But they're your own, aren't they?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, if I catch it on a machine, I'm like, oh! Don't want to break them.
Have they grown that much since you last broke the thing off?
Yeah, because I chopped them all down, didn't I?
Why do they grow that quick then? You
I
eating
dunno.
something?
My nails have always been nice and long. But anyway, we're totally digressing. So I'm going to jump in the bath and then we shall probably round up. Are you having any more tiramisu?
No, thank you. I'm going to have some crisps.
Oh, God. This is why you should have had a bigger roast dinner.
No.
Anyway, I shall run a bath. We'll do a little bath time lapse. We're going to put all the shebang in and then we can round out the video, get cozy for bed and sayonara.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations. Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck, I kept on.
So, it's quite a lot later. It's 10:30. I just popped into Mum to get her to say goodbye, and she's KO'd. I think she's a little bit stuffed from all the food from the weekend and all the activities. She's plum tuckered. I am going to go and get some kip. I've just been trying to lay with my head in this thing. Oh my god, I'm going to get severe backache, neck ache. I don't know how I'm going to sleep with this. I really don't, but we shall see. See the things I do for you guys. So yeah, I've had a very fun weekend. I hope you've enjoyed spending the weekend with us. I'd say a lot of food. Definitely been a cheap weekend for me. I'm thinking, do I get up and go to the gym tomorrow? I don't know, I don't think so. I've done a lot of steps the past few days. We done, I think it was 18,000 on Saturday. Well, that's what I done with the gym and back. And then today there's just been over 10,000 from the walking and bits and bobs. So I'm happy with that. If I don't get to the gym tomorrow, I'm just going to have to make up for it in the week because I'm not going Saturday. That's why I want to make up for it in the week. Whether I can be bothered to go tomorrow, because I like to get there for like 5:15. So that means I would have to leave here like 4:30 to walk up, because I won't take the car. If I'm going to go to the gym, I like to walk if I'm not going to work. So yeah, and then I think I've got to walk back. Then I'm going sunflower picking, so I don't want to be like hot and bothered before sunflower picking. So I think I might give it a miss. I might do it when I come back. As you know, I won't do it when I come back because I'm going to have freshly done hair. And then Tuesday morning, I'll be shoving it up with my freshly done hair, just like shoved up in a bun. How fabulous is that? Might have my hair loose on Tuesday. I was going to say Thursday. Tuesday maybe. Have my hair loose and just do some walking on the treadmill. Because I can't do too much when it's Mother Nature. And also I can't do too much at the minute when my foot's a bit playing up. Because I feel like if I do any more, I might like go backwards and then actually need the surgery. So yeah, we shall see how it goes. But my lovelies, I'm going to hit the sack. No rest for the wicked. My day off tomorrow. Sunflower picking, getting my hair done. Loads of editing. I try and catch up. So yes. If you did enjoy the video, guys, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. And as I say, thank you once again for all the love and all the comments on Instagram, YouTube, people DMing me and sending me emails. Absolutely, it means the world. And as I say, Mumma G, she's all like a bit fathomed by it still. I'm getting a bit of muscle on my arm there. Oh, I'm just holding you with one arm. And I'm like, is that muscle on my forearm? Who knows? But anyway, yes, I'm clearly waffling on absolutely rubbish. I think this is stopping the oxygen getting to my head. Anyway, guys, take care. Stay safe as always. And I'll see you... When will I see ya? I don't know when this is going up. But I'll see you regularly whenever the next upload day is with a brand new video, alright? Bye, guys.